Nice. I'll just check between both. Okay. Got it. Mobile live dashboard. I don't even know what that is. It's whatever. YouTube. Ugh, this is gonna be so crazy. I'm just gonna switch between YouTube and Twitch randomly. Cause why not, I guess. I know, and I know I'm gonna forget to do it too, but it's okay. Okay, let's see where I was. Hair. All right. I gotta try and work faster, honestly, because Whatnot's gonna find me. Like, I feel like if I don't have these out by Monday, Whatnot is gonna, like, just like my score for whatever is gonna go down for shipping. But it would be so much easier if there was grace for made-to-order products. But I guess it's just on you, because maybe they feel like that's their thing. They push like physical products that are already made. But I don't know. Okay, where's the hair layer? Where is it? Oh, right there. Okay. Right. Time to get back into it. And I had a full like off stream started to like crash out over trying to I realized, oh, hey Nagu, welcome in. I literally looked at the art style and I had a relapse because I often go between rendering styles and the only thing that'll affect is the rating thing. Yeah, I'd be kind of cooked, but I'm pretty sure that like shows up on your profile, right? And that would kind of suck. Even though they're giveaways, it still matters. It would suck to have my seller rating kind of in the toilet before I actually sell anything. But yeah, what I was saying, definitely had a small. I'm glad it's more because it's a giveaway prize. It's not about what I like because I'm much more all over the place with that in my rendering style, and it's about like what the for example, winner or customer wants. So makes my life a lot easier in that way. But bro, I was starting to lose it because I was like, oh, I'm making the style look a little more detailed, a little more 3D, and I was like, wait, I hate that now because I was before I stopped liking that, and I was like, okay, I want a style that looks a bit simple, more like watercolor, and then I relapsed, and then I did it again. So I can never win with myself. So nothing matters essentially. Nothing matters. That's what I've learned. Nothing matters. Not like the rating as a seller that relies on people. Wait, which rating then? It's just like the shipping rating? Then like what does that mean? Like what does that matter for? What's the point of that? Do people not see that? Like you don't get paid until it arrives, right? Okay, got it. Yeah, okay, thanks for letting me know. Okay, that helps me a little bit better. That helps for sure. If I click on your name, it shows that you ship. Oh, it shows how long it takes to ship. It's that. Got it. How- Man, it is so much easier to draw over these strands instead of guessing where they are. Like draw over the hands and draw over stuff. Well, at least it's not, and it's not affecting like anything else. Then I just erase it. Man, I love me my layers. I'll say that right now. I love my layers. Digital art for life. And thank you, my one or two Twitch viewers, for tuning in. Nice to see you guys here. I know it's a little awkward, but I multicast from Whatnot because I do custom orders, so that's why. And also, technically, I also wanted to have stuff to fill the black bars that are on my canvas, other if I didn't have those two banners there. Hi, Red. Welcome in. Yeah, one of my viewers, Coop, says hi to Twitch chat, so now you know. Bro, I don't know if I not accidentally, or whether or not I turned off the thing that says like I don't know if you get it on Android, but you definitely get it on iPhone where you have an app, a new app, and you ask it not to track like your activity between apps. Fire Lord Azula. Either Whatnot has it on or Reddit has it on. It should not be on because tell me why Reddit, like I download Whatnot and it's new, and now I'm getting a few days later, I'm getting like messages, not messages, I'm getting post notifications from the Whatnot, the subreddit, the Whatnot subreddit, and I'm like, bro, please leave me alone. But I mean, it could be useful, but also low key, I don't. Okay, everything's fine. OBS is back at it again. I just want it to stop, bro. I'm gonna have to fix it tomorrow or tonight. Like, I don't. I'm not playing with OBS today. I'm not doing it. Oh my goodness, you just tip me like money? Oh my gosh, you're so nice. Thank you. I'm gonna remember. You're like my first tip. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. And that reminds me, I'm looking forward to working on your prize. Like, I know it's gonna be really cool, especially because I have a bit of freedom. I just hope it won't take me long to choose what I want to do. But of course, you can provide me feedback well if you're there while I'm working on it. But thanks, I appreciate the tip. You're my, that's what they all say. I'll write it down somewhere, I promise. Like, gotta make a list of people not to switch up on when I get famous. Or something like that. But nah. Fame is like I feel like wanting like fame. You'll be here. I'm so glad. Feels good to have some people in the community as well. Like it's really nice. Cuz I wouldn't expecting to find any community at all, but it's kind of cool that that's here. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. I feel like fame is for certain people, honestly. Like people, but also because low key, when you get famous and you get really famous, you blow up quickly. Like I don't know who, like maybe Sydney Sweeney or something, but I don't know her. Like you? Yeah, exactly like you. Yeah. Yeah, you're Sydney Sweeney. It's just that like you get more than what you bargained for because you have to worry about like honestly, there's hate and there's criticism that like you don't get when you're in the limelight, like when you're not in the limelight. And you're just a normal person living your life, all of a sudden all these people are judging you and deciding whether or not they like you for all these different reasons, some which are totally like useless reasons. And then you got Loki, sometimes you get stalkers like some female Twitch streamers get as well. And then you just yeah, it's just crazy. Like I feel like it's easy with fame for people to think about all the glamorous stuff, but geez, there's just so much. There's just so much. So I'm not worried about being famous, but honestly, like building a community and making some money from either Whatnot or streaming would be nice. Never did, never will. What about being famous? Bro, I gotta keep track of what I'm saying, because sometimes I say one thing in a sentence, and then someone responds, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, do the stalking thing? Yeah, exactly. Just be a sane human being. Why is it, why is it buffering? Oh my gosh. It's been 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Is CSP about to crash on me? It's been 10 minutes. Don't do this. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Oh, it came back. If it crashes, bro, I'm just gonna. Okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. I'm gonna. Honestly, the way I talk to myself, like, I sometimes, like, it was a joke, but genuinely sounding like I'm on the verge of a crash out or like I have anger issues, man, I might need to just, like, put a poster on my wall or literally tattoo on my forehead. Stay calm, cool, and collected, because, bro, I swear. But, like, OBS always is just testing me, but it's okay. Just gonna carry on like everything is fine, because everything is okay. Like, because I had one guy in here, like, my second stream, when everything was just like, I didn't really know what I was doing and it was like messing up. I was like, bro, what is this? And he was like trying to help me out a little bit, but he was also like, he was like, all right, you need to breathe. And I'm just like trying to be nice. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll chill. But I was like, low key, this is my streamer persona, I guess. But also, I guess it's kind of easy to do. I don't know why. Yeah, and I guess that's not for everyone. But that's probably why I should start putting Crash Out and Draw in all my titles or something like that. I know I put it in my Twitch title, so yeah. Okay, so I got the strands on the hair right there, and I cleaned it up so it's not overlapping on the body. Time to go in with the highlights. Oh my goodness, man. It's not. What? What is not? And also my mouth is getting dry. Like, oh my gosh. Uh, why did I switch brushes? It's the same brush. Whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna stop looking at my computer so I don't just not. I gotta stop. I'm gonna stop looking. I'm gonna stop. Bro, what the heck? OBS, please. I'm begging. I am begging, bro. Clearly, it's not doing me any favors. Okay. Let's just erase. Do that real quick. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, it looks alright. And I'll change to the other eye variant. Oh yeah. I don't want to blur it this time, but it's not gonna look like the rest, so the rest of the highlights, so it looks like I gotta do it. And let's just do that real quick. And also, I know with these pearls, it's about to get real experimental, because I want them to like actually kind of shine and look like pearls or whatever, unless they're meant to be like cute. Because I personally do not have much experience like drawing textures. Like, I just learned how to draw gold, but that's from observation. Like drawing leather, like latex, like the stuff they use on like bunny suits and stuff, drives me crazy because I cannot. I have yet to learn how to do it right. Eventually, I will. Hi, Death Stalker. Welcome in. Right now, you've caught me at a calm moment, but OBS is really trying my patience for the 50th time this week. Actually, probably more than 50, because it will disconnect and reconnect about every 5 seconds. I'm just trying to hold it together. That's all I'm trying to do. At least at this point. I don't know. What minds if you don't. Also, if you don't feel like answering, that's fine. I'll just keep on drawing. That looks kind of cool. But I'll still cut out the shapes. It's wrong. That's definitely wrong. Never mind. Still forget I don't have all my brushes. Okay. Highlights are almost done. All right. Those are basically done. And blur them again real quick. And hi, Ness. Welcome in. Hi, dog. Welcome in, guys. We're going to give away a prize right now and staying calm as OBS decides to test my patience. Nothing new there, though. Okay. I gotta do the little split ends thing, as Jammin calls it. Where is it? Oh, there. Okay. Okay, there we go. I feel like usually I see a lot more people join on other days of the week, at least around the time I stream. Interesting. Maybe everyone's just got stuff to do on Saturday nights. What does that little heart thing mean? What is that? I don't know what that means. It's okay. Hi, Flack. Welcome in. Okay. Hope you guys' day is going well. Just trying to stay calm, as usual. Just trying to stay calm while working on this drawing. Nothing crazy here. Right? Right. Okay. Let me zoom in, see if I can catch this color. There we go. I feel proud of myself. So far, I have not zoomed in so close that you cannot tell what I'm drawing. But that's okay. I might jinx myself, so I'm just gonna let that one go and move on from that topic. It's looking great. Thank you, Coop. Thank you. I'm just so glad to see it finally coming together because I feel like the sketch looked so rough, and I kind of made it a challenge for myself to what's it called? Do the line art from that rough sketch. Because for some reason it's easier with my pencil brush, my like soft pencil brush, but it so far it worked out all right, and I'm glad about that. But thank you. I definitely am excited to work on yours. That's probably going to be probably tomorrow, because assuming it depends on how much work I do on this one. Oh, yeah, exactly. Let me think. Okay. What's with the what's with like the hand like the gasp emoji? Okay, wait, what was I doing? You're just excited? Oh, I'm glad that you are. I'm glad. But yeah. Probably tomorrow. I want to see I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming tonight, or of course how far I'll get. But I gotta say, it has to be my Monday. Has to be because all I have left on Nami here is do the skin on her face, the little bit on her arm and shoulders. What will probably take longest is the pearls, and then post processing should be real quick as I fixed like colors and saturation and brightness and all that good stuff, and then do a quick little background. Shouldn't take much longer, but and then I'll probably get to yours. It just depends on how much I get done between, I don't know. Yeah, between just depends on how much I get done. Yeah. Okay. Back to work. Man, I love that I'm blurring this. I'm not sure if it's actually doing anything because I might be using the wrong blur brush. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, and I'm just at this point, I might just get on my knees and start praying that, um, what's it called, doesn't fold in the mail because it's printer paper. Even if it wasn't printer paper, if it was like an actual print, because it's like a padded envelope, it's a little padded envelope. I just really hope that my, what's it called, like, they don't bend in the mail. Because if I need to write "do not bend" on the packet, like, what are you doing? Please do not. You see a soft padded envelope and you're a mail carrier? Why would you bend that? I really hope it just doesn't get back. Hi, Zoo. Welcome in. Yeah. Anyways, it's just, I just hope that nothing gets bent. But to be safe, I probably will just write "do not bend" on whatever, on everything. Okay. That's probably it for the hair. Cause I want to do something new. I'm gonna take a look at these beads real quick. I'm gonna try and see if I can render out these pearls. If I, if it's something too complicated, I might just have to make them look cheap and shiny with just like a basic highlight and stuff. Cause it's just gonna be like, not that I wouldn't want to try and make it look good. I don't want it to be a disaster. Jamin! Hi, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. I wanted to ask you something. I wanted to ask you about the eyes because it's totally fine, whatever you choose. I just wanted to say I did another because I was curious if it might look better. I did another variant of the eyes and I wanted to know which one you liked better. So this is the new one. This is the new variant, and I'll zoom in a little bit for you here. This is the new one, and then I'll go back to the old one real quick, just so you can see. And let me know which one you like better while I search up a reference for these pearls. And if you need to see the other one again, just let me know. Oh, that's a great reference. Let me say that. Oh, you like the new way? Okay, perfect. I will turn that back on and I will make sure that stays there. Okay, now I'm gonna attempt these pearls and pray it goes well. Otherwise, like I said, I'll just go the simpler route, just so it's less painful for everybody to watch. Okay, I'm gonna start. Where do I start? I'll start with this big one right here in the top middle. Okay, so I'm looking at this reference of this just one pearl. So there's like a huge contrast, I think, in the middle. Okay, we're gonna go down. I can't say I care much for the mustard yellow, but when I'm looking at a white pearl, it's kind of hard to tell what color it is already. It's like a blue. It's like white and blue. I might shift to orange a little bit. No, wait. Orange or green? Wait. I'll try orange. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Okay. So it's like large dark thing right here. But there also needs to be space for the highlight. So let me do that right here. And then, wait a second. What? Oh, wait, no, that is highlight. That's highlight. At least I hope it is. Uh, Doing an observation study on the fly is kind of crazy, but it's okay. What else am I gonna do? Here I am right now. This is where all my life decisions have led me. So, no, it needs to be brighter. Okay, what was I doing? Yeah, okay. Is that bright enough? I feel like it's not bright enough. Oh, don't do that. Going on. I'm just gonna blur them both. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that actually. I'm not gonna do that. Because that does not look right. Okay, I got that. If it just doesn't look like a pearl, bro, I'm just gonna start weeping. Or I'll just crack my screen in half because I'll be so done by then. And then I'll have no more drawing tablet and I have to work on my iPad. No shade to my iPad though. It's been good to me for 6 years, but I mean, I love the feel of the new drawing tablet. What is happening right now? I don't know what that. It's yellow is probably the reason. I'm gonna. Okay, I need a sharper pen for that. Yeah, for the first time in forever, I'm actually using a different brush. And then I can blur that a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what that looks like, but it's okay. Okay. It's very possible that the yellow should be darker. Like, and maybe it should be less saturated too. Okay. Got my contacts in today. It's much better because even though my glasses not only are an older prescription, it's just like, bro, what are you doing? Because they're always blurry, and then I have to wash them with water. I'm just like, I just take them off because I'm looking at my drawing tablet. And I look at my glasses and I take them off, and then put them on, and I'm like, bro. Okay. Anyways, back to that. I'm just kind of guessing. but it's okay. Man, I sounds like I'm gaslighting myself, which is crazy. Because if gaslighting was literally, hi OZ, welcome in. If I was actually like, if gaslighting was exactly what it's a long time ago, I would have burned. Okay. Okay. Blur a little bit. What the heck is that? I might just try to make it look like gold. Because gold has been way easier for me to render than, honestly, than pearls. But I can do a side by side. I'll try rendering some gold. I'm gonna have to pull out. No, I'll do Rumi because I don't want to show one of my worst drawings. That to see if I can figure out how to do some gold. Okay. Okay, hold on. Uh, okay, so we have very bright outlines, dark out. I can figure it out. I can figure this out. And if I use a so soft, it should be easier to give like that hard reflective look. At least I hope so. High contrast. I hope that's enough. Way too much. Hmm. Okay. Okay. And then there's like a dark outline. Honestly, that's the funny thing about this. Like, especially when I render gold, the base color always ends up disappearing no matter what. And I can't even say I understand that at all. Uh, what was I doing? Oh, the darker outline. Okay, just a little bit. Just to make it real small. Okay, not that small. There we go. Bro, why does it look like that? Okay, that's the one thing I shouldn't say. It's literally my art. I should not say. But that's me every day. Wait, what layer am I doing this on? Hold on. What layer is this on? Oh, it's on that. Okay. I can fix that. I'm just gonna cut and paste real quick. Cut. Paste. Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? Huh? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Where did it put it? It cut and pasted, but where's the layer? Bro, what are we doing? Okay, I'm just gonna do this the good old-fashioned way. I'm gonna turn every layer on and off until I find it. There we go, hair. This made my life harder. Do that again. Cut and paste. Hey, money, welcome in. There we go, hair copy. Okay. Okay, then I can just place this between the beads layer. What the heck is going on? The layer's not moving. What? That's the right layer. No, it's not. I don't know what's happening. I do not know what's happening right now. Bro, OBS, bro. Why? Why do you do this? Hi, Eddie. Welcome in. Okay. Alright. That's the right layer for that. Those layers... That's a little concerning, because it looks like... Hi, Tiger. Welcome in. It looks like there's nothing on that layer. What? Oh, wait. Those are the beads for there. Where are the beads for... Oh, that's why. That's why. Well, that solves that. Okay, then we have a bright highlight in the middle. That's a little blurred out. I feel like that looks better, but it also low like we're flat colored in the show because it's an anime, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I know what might make it look a little better. Okay, let's see. Possible. The fact that it cuts out so much is just unbelievable. It just looks strange. Yeah, let me get rid of the yellow ring and just make it all dark. I'm just gonna erase that. Okay. Yeah, that's not too dark. There we go. It's simple and it works. Okay, great. Got it figured out. That makes my life a lot easier. Well, also, I can move along with this drawing, so I can ship it out faster. Awesome sauce. Okay. I'm just gonna outline the shadow on all these little pearls. And oh my gosh, OBS, stop it! Stop it. Stop. Oh my goodness. I just need it to calm down just a little bit. Just just please, bro. Okay. There we go. There we go. That ring is too small. No, so is that one. I can just erase it, I guess. Well, I've been drawing chroma. Though I doubt I'll go for 3 hours like yesterday. Okay. I'll erase it later once I finish outlining the rest. And I gotta remember to blur them all. Goodness, like drawing these makes me feel like the basics of drawing a spear. Like what they teach you in art to make things look 3D and shading. Just a little circle. That's the shadow. Anyways. Okay. Now to oh wait, that one's a little bit small. Okay. Now to hit everything a little bit of blur. And then I'll be on my way. Let me stop while it reconnects. Alright, there we go. Let me just take that highlight. No, don't do that. And just place it on each one like so. And those actually look pretty good. I like that. I like that. Okay. Time to hit the rest. I gotta write down some conversation topics for this stream. Because at this point, I'm just commentating art. I mean, maybe that's exciting for some people. Hi, Bid Boss. Welcome in. Okay. It's very possible I'll wrap up when I finish this drawing. Or just when I'm done and I can't go further until I need feedback, which is probably going to be on the background. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm probably going to need your feedback at the end just to see if there's anything last minute you want changed before I finish it up and end up printing it to send out. And I'm also going to need your and the cast shadow and some like little effects. That so I can do that. But let me know. Or like you can message me, like so I'll have that. Message me. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Okay. And then just the same thing again. Blur it up. Man, I don't know what I was doing without these blur tools, because these are from the asset store, so they're custom. Man, they're amazing. TSP's default blur tool is super. Okay. I'm just zooming out. And but they're just really cool. Done. It's hard to see on the OBS. Let me fix it. Let me see. Let me see it. Hmm. Do tone curve. Manually change the color. All right. Gotta say that didn't change much. Okay. No, not that. Not that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, I missed one. How did I miss? Hmm. Why is it not? Oh, yeah. Those are the ones. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that more saturated. The only one that was living under a rock and didn't know that I should be using it. Bro, I need Colosso to sponsor me so I can take another course. Because low-key, I can't afford their courses right now, but I love taking them. They're so good. It's just, wait, what? Oh, that, what's it called? There's a lot I just will not see, but then, like, I can't stop myself. Oh, shoot, that alarm is super loud. Hi, welcome in. And dang it, it's gonna come back in 9 minutes because I snoozed it. Bruh. I'll live. I'll live. I will live another day. Maybe. I die till I ship out those that, then I'll die. Probably, at least. Who knows? Say copy. Yeah, I feel like everything's looking a lot more finished. I'm just glad that you're liking it. That's what that's what counts here. Yeah. I feel like it's yeah. with the shadow. And the rest are gonna be normal. Just zoom in again so I don't miss anything. Okay. And then those are in shadows, so I'll get those real quick. And then I'll just do the rest. I'll just blur these two to stay consistent. Next time, maybe I'll just leave it alone. Fix that one, and then it's time for highlights. Oh, it's honestly one of my favorite parts. Because it just kind of brings things to life, makes them look more 3D and everything. And I'll still blur it, yeah. I just literally remembered. Oh wow, it's literally been almost an hour. Awesome. But I feel like 3 hours is low-key my limit, unless I'm just in the drawing zone. But I usually, when I draw, like in real life off stream, I take some breaks in between. Sometimes I draw for like an hour at a time, maybe 30 minutes. I don't know, streaming, I guess, makes it easier to do, which is better for my life, honestly. Okay. All right. There we go. Pearls are all done. What's next? Skin. Let's go back to the skin. There we go. Oh, I got some bleed going on there. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Before I tackle the face, I'll do the little bit of shading right here. Hey, Shailene, welcome in. Let's see, what do I want to do? Right there. It's supposed to be there. Okay. I don't think I need a shadow for the pearls because they're directly on the skin. Okay, great. An Apple just charged me for my sweet, sweet cloud storage. Yay. What's going on with the hair on her hand? Okay, great. That's done. Okay, this time I turned the alarm off. Okay, let's see. Isn't it? The Man, I'm starting to feel like an ASMR streamer, even though I have like nowhere near like I'm not even doing the voice. I just feel like for someone that's gonna crash out and draw, I feel so quiet. All it takes is for OBS to reconnect, like disconnect, and then just crash, and then I'm so done, so done, cause I don't know why it's doing that. Whatever. Hello? Just gonna make sure the skin, that shadow outline comes all the way around. And perfect. Okay. Gonna take our tongue color and do a little bit of blush. That's better. Save. Oh my goodness, I should check YouTube. Okay. That's crazy. Let me update my copy real quick. And let's see. Don't think I'm missing anything. Got the skin, the eyes, hair, pearls. Oh, the dress. Let me do a little bit of shadow on that. Then I could probably move on to post production in the background, and it should be good as soon as it stops buffering. But at least I can say I haven't had any problem with lag. Okay, CSP, never mind. I literally jinxed it. Maybe it'll come back to life. Because when it starts to white out, like in it, you get the not responding. Worst nightmare ever. Seriously, though. Come back to me. What the heck? Am I gonna have to close it? Let me just see what happens. Oh, it's actually not responding. The program managed to crash out before I crash. Are you kidding me? Okay, seriously. Why? It never does this. It never does this. What? And it's going to report the problem to Microsoft. Like, is Microsoft going to do anything, though? Probably not. Ugh, okay. Alright. I'm just gonna wait. There we go. Hi, Hector. Welcome in. Came at a good time. My clip. That's okay. It should only take a second. What a joy. Okay. Let's see. I just need OBS to chill, bro. It's either that. But I might be able to. Probably be a quicker stream because I might be able to finish this up and then I call it a day. And then probably start working on the other prize tomorrow. And thank goodness I literally saved before it stopped responding. Everything. Now I'm gonna save every. It's whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Mm, mm. Oh my goodness, what was I doing? Okay, well, never mind. Shift a little more to the blue side, and then I'm gonna super duper zoom in on this. Can I just like do that? Might be so much easier. And I was about to do it on the skin layer too. Not today, Satan. Not today. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's get the shadow on the other side of the dress. Take that little bit of overflow on the hair. Okay. Might actually be done. Okay. Then I'm going to give it a random color for the background just to make sure nothing is completely white. Let's see. Pink. Uh-oh. Opened up my color box. Turn that off. Jammin, are you still in here? Okay. Yeah, okay. So what color, what do you want to do for the background? Do you want to do white? Do you want to do a color and then maybe I can do some little effects? What are you thinking? But also, if you need some time, I could totally, like, you can message me later and I can work on it off stream. Back of me, sky blue. Sky blue, okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just gonna. Oh, that's really small. Whoops. And move it to the back. Jeez, I have a lot of layers. Okay, how's that? Uh-oh. Wait. The eye. Well, I fixed the eye. Let me know if that sky blue works for you. And then let me fix the whatever going on with her eyes. Mm, appreciate all the hard work I'm putting into it. Ooh, a new profile pic. Ooh, that's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, give me that sweet, sweet promotion. Just like promote my art for me. I'm kidding. Like if I'm gonna give something away, I want to do it right. I want to put in a good product, but thank you for your appreciation. Should I take that as a yes, that that sky blue is like the right color? Is that what you were thinking of? Or should it be lighter or more blue? All right, did you want, before I do the post processing, do you have like any little effects or like any little decoration ideas you might want? Okay. OBS. See like tomorrow. Like I can send you a picture of how it looks now if it helps you imagine anything. And do you want to like wait and see if like tomorrow, like you, or just later? Uh, hello, new Twitch viewer. Hello. Sorry, it keeps cutting out. Stream lag, you didn't hear the question. Oh, nothing you could think of right now. I was wondering, do you want to like message me later? Or like I can send you a picture so you can remember what the picture looks like? Like, do you want to see if you think of something later and then you can message me, or do you want to just leave it like this? Because, okay. for funsies. Well, not necessarily funsies, it's part of the job. I'm going to duplicate this into my little PNG. And I'm gonna start doing the effects. Well, not necessarily effects. I'm just gonna color it and like fix stuff. I will been on a different show on someone else's thing, but which is like just making everything pretty and editing the photo. Okay, brightness, maybe a little bit. And I never use brightness. Oh, I've gone beyond. Love it. Oh, that is so sweet. No contrast, no contrast. We're not gonna do down. No. Okay, no brightness or contrast. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Just, I'm just not even gonna try and touch that. Usually, because I feel like contrast, like as a setting, doesn't work well. Because I feel like I understand what contrast is, but it just isn't the same hair color anymore. Okay, okay, that's a lot. Saturation. Uh, I'm just gonna do 30. Luminosity. Okay, that looks better. Color balance. Okay, let's start with halftone. Okay, so we got orange, we got yellow, we got purple. Okay, I'm gonna try to make everything a little more blue. Okay, less on the red. Okay. Let's see, I can make the shadows more, let's see, more cool or more warm. Let's see. Orange. Cool shadows. More blue. And how about some cyan? Highlight. We'll go warm for this. More yellow. Oh god. And then we'll do tone curve to try and fix. Actually, maybe I should go back and turn this saturation down. Uh, hmm. Let's do in the middle. Let's do 7. Let me zoom in. See if I have any auto actions that'll make this look good. Oh wait, all my auto act defaults, retro pixel. Hi, real. Welcome in. More saturated equals colorful. Okay, let's try that auto action on. Just go and delete it over and over again. Try some other filters, and if they're just like not it, then I'll just, what's it called? Let's see. Let's try all these filters out. First, there's crystal. Okay, what the heck is that? Let's turn that opacity down. Whole folder. Oh no, I deleted the auto action. Dang it. Dang it. Not hit that. Where is it? I'm not gonna remember these later. What? Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Is this a joke? Where are my auto actions? Any day now. What? Mint syrup? Honestly, I'm not sure what these are. Do I? Nah. Doesn't. Yeah, these are very. Huh. I don't really know what to say. Dreamy. How about dreamy? Nah. Dreamy is also out. These don't really do anything. Magical. This one. Hate it. Okay. Okay. All right, Jamin. You're definitely still here, right? Hmm. OBS, please. What is up with this thing? Oh, I gotta save. If you're not, that's fine. I'll just make sure I message you later. Mm. Okay. I just very interesting once you do edit it. That's crazy. All right. This picture on whatnot, but if the quality isn't make sure to probably have this packaged up. Oh, OBS is back at it again, bro. Okay. That's so awesome. Oh, I appreciate you too. So, have a good night, and I will most likely be back on tomorrow. The show will be scheduled. It'll probably be 7 p.m. But thanks for tuning in. Okay.